There's not many times this season I've been able to sit down, especially the second half of this season, I've been able to sit down, look at the game, 120 minutes, and actually take so many positives from it. It's been a fucking while since I've been able to do that. But today, we was excellent. There's still things that we could have done better, but over 120 minutes for a team, we don't have much confidence. We beat Middlesbrough we're on a shit run. Turn up against Man City, they've had a couple of good results lately. It's a fucking excellent performance. One player that did my head in, Olivier Giroud, did my fucking head in. I said it a couple of videos ago when I was talking about Giroud. He's scared of Vincent Kompany. I'm convinced that this man is scared of Vincent Kompany. The way we set up, we've put the unit up top. Is 6'4", big boy. Hold the fucking ball. Nope. He was coming deep. He was coming so deep that Ozil was ahead of him. Sanchez was ahead of him. There was a point where it wasn't even worth him being on the pitch. Anything to get away from Vincent Kompany. And I really like Vincent Kompany. I think he's such a good player. But if anything, test him. Test him. His fitness. He gets injured so easily now. Put him in a battle. Get into him and try to body him up. Try to make it as physical as you can. You might come off. You're probably going to come off worse. But fucking work him and let him know he's been in a battle. But no, what was Giroud doing? Fucking running away from him. And when he went off, I couldn't wait for him to go off, really. We didn't really learn from the last match. I thought we was going to set out the same formation. And I seen Navas right back and I was like, come on. Can we just go at him this time? We didn't go at Navas once. We did not attack down that left-hand side, like to really go at him. Really go at him in a one-on-one situation. We didn't once, especially not in the first half. You know, the formation, I didn't like it. I didn't think it was going to work. I was like, you know what? We were sitting back. We was giving up about 70% possession in the first half. And I was like, it's only a matter of time before they score. And once they score, we have no rhythm going forward because Giroud's not holding it. Ozil and Sanchez couldn't get in the game. We just defending for our fucking lives. And the further we got into the game, the more comfortable we started to look. And we started to look like we knew what we was doing. We was well drilled in this formation. And that formation could be the answer for us for the rest of the season. I said it a couple of videos ago when we lost to Crystal Palace. Go 5 at the back. Go 5 at the back. The back 5, I cannot pick anyone out of that back 5. Monreal, Holding, Koscielny, Gabriel, Ox. Fucking excellent. If Mustafi's fit, he should not get back in that team. Because we've just seen what Gabriel and Holding can do against Man City. That's a good team. If you could do it against them, I expect you to be doing it against most of the teams in the Premier League. Perform like that week in, week out, and we'll be all good. I think this formation is made for Bellerin as well. I know he come on late, but Oxlade-Chamberlain, he's been our most bright player, especially the second half of the season. He's been our brightest attacking player. Asking him to defend that much takes away from him going forward. And I think Bellerin in that position, it gives you the chance to move Ox into the middle, where he's most effective. His best games have come through the middle for us. When there was big stoppages in the play, you know, there's a few injuries here and there were stoppages. You see Pep Guardiola get his players in and say, you do this, everything. Arsene Wenger, couldn't see him. I could not see him. I'm looking at that dugout, and he looks so far away because there's a little barrier for a start. He's just sitting back there, and I'm thinking, we're getting, especially the first half, they was at all the possession. Get out, give your players some encouragement. I've been watching all these managers, Simeone, Allegri, Pep, Klopp, Conte. You see all these guys, they're on the sideline, they're in the game, they're like a 12th man. And Wenger isn't offering that. I know he's played the right formation today, and we've got the result, and we go into a final, and that's excellent. But at the same time, you see how much he cares at the end of the game. You see how much he cared. You see that he was happy, he was ecstatic. Fucking show that emotion and passion on the fucking sideline. Do it. If the fans see you doing that and we get results like we did today, there won't be people calling for your head. They would see that you're in the game. They would see that you care that much. Be on the sideline, man. Be with the team. The subs as well. The subs were made so late. I think if we had brought on Bellerin earlier, moved Ox into midfield, Welbeck on, potentially Theo, I don't know. Maybe Iwobi. I think we could have won that in normal time. It went to extra time and we won. I'm not moaning about it, but we made hard work of that. But I genuinely think if we made them subs 65 minutes, 70 minutes, they was looking leggy in midfield. I think we could have caught them once. But, you know, going into extra time, we had the perfect substitutes for extra time, really. Players like Bellerin coming off the bench, Welbeck coming off the bench, fast, powerful players. I'm surprised that Theo didn't come on, especially when Mesut Ozil was fucking blowing out his arsehole. You can't fault his work rate. He was up and down like a prostitute's knickers, mate. But there's times, especially in extra time, he's burst forward. He's on the deck, he's knackered, he's watching his team defend while he's walking back. And as soon as he gets back, we get the ball back, he turns into fucking Forrest Gump. I'm not being... Be Forrest Gump defensively and get the fuck back, mate. But that's the only criticism I have of Ozil today. You know, it was going to be difficult. We looked a lot brighter in the second half, and it's a surprise that we get done from our own fucking corner. It was like something that happens on FIFA. You get a corner, one ball, over the top. Aguero's running away from Monreal, which Monreal must have watched him, walk past him and think, oh shit. And then Cech come out and kind of stopped. Then come again. I think if he just kept coming, he would have just got the ball. But Aguero, great finish, you know, best striker in the league. You know, watching Tottenham versus Chelsea last night, it's so visible to see how physical their midfield is. It's so obvious. You look at Tottenham, you've got Dembele, Wanyama, Dele Alli. If Dyer's in there, you've got Dyer. They're so physical. Harry Kane in front of that. Such a physical team. And then you've got Chelsea also. It was just a battle, a midfield battle. And eventually Chelsea come out on top. Three good substitutions from Fabregas, Costa and Hazard. Won them the game. But Tottenham looked good. But the physicality is going to be the problem for us. We don't want to get bullied. And that's the only thing I'm worried about going into that final. We have a chance to end the season on a high. It's a big ask to beat Chelsea, especially that they could have won the league by then. They could be going out on a high. You don't know how. It's close. Tottenham are 4 points behind Chelsea. You don't know how it's going to be come the end of the season. If they win it on the last day, if they win it on the second to last day, if they can rest players, we don't know yet. But we've done it once this season. We know we can beat them. I know they've changed their formation since then, and they've picked up so much fucking momentum going forward. But they've slowed down these last couple of weeks, and if that continues, we can have a chance. And Tottenham showed the way to play against them yesterday. Tottenham were the better team yesterday, and I don't like saying that, but Tottenham were very good yesterday. But if we can be physical in midfield, I don't know who we would start. Xhaka has to play. Xhaka was fucking excellent today, man. Olivier Giroud was just fucking lazy. There was times where he's watching Granit Xhaka run past him to press their back line. What the fuck? And it wasn't on like one occasion, it was on more than one occasion. He's watching Xhaka go forward and he's pressing the back line. It's like, Xhaka, stay the fuck back, mate. And Olivier, run. Do something. He was the only player I can criticise today. He didn't look up for it. He didn't look up for a battle. Everyone else did. Who knows? If that is to be Arsene Wenger's last game, he could go out lifting a cup. We have a good record at Wembley. And, we have something to look forward to at least. I tell you what, Rob Holding, mate. 2 million. 2 million for that guy. Rock solid today. That guy has the potential to be so fucking good that it's actually scary. Man City be trying to buy him for 50 million in a couple of years. Watch it. Him and John Stones, England's next two centre-backs. But he was excellent. Credit where credit is due for Arsene Wenger. I give him stick. Everyone's giving stick. 2 million for that guy. He did not put a foot wrong, and he's hard. I don't think he's even put a foot wrong all season. Apart from the first game, he was throwing at the deep end against the Lions that is Liverpool. But he was excellent. Did not put a foot wrong. Everything that was coming in, get the fuck out of my area. Or at least that's what it looked like he was probably saying in his head. Actually happy. Actually happy. We've got a game midweek. Let's get the win there. Get some momentum going. We've got Tottenham coming up. We've got big games coming up. Let's just roll in with some momentum going into that final. Because we can end on somewhat of a high. I know it's not. People say, oh, it's only the FA Cup. A cup is better than no cup. A cup is better than no cup. A day at Wembley is better than no day at Wembley. So if it was to be Arsene Wenger's last game, win that cup, go out on the high, get in Allegri, mate. He would never come Arsenal, but fuck me. Did you watch Juventus-Barca the last 2 weeks? 0 conceded in all that time. And he even said he had the audacity to say, we could have played all night and they wouldn't have scored. That's confidence, mate. That is confidence in defending. And if you defend well, you give yourself a chance to win. And we did that today. We defended fucking well from back to front most of the time. Apart from Giroud, fucking bottle job. Apart from that, can't have a go. Welbsy, come on, you know, he could have set Sanchez up a couple of times. Sanchez could have had a hat-trick of tap-ins, I tell you. But Welbsy, you know, obviously he's at Wembley, he's thinking, fuck me, I can win it. And if that went in, what a finish that would have been. The one near the end of regular time. Oh my God, he almost put that in the top corner. But looking at the replay, Alexis Sanchez is there, Welbsy, he's fucking there. But yeah, I'm not slagging anyone off today. I'm not slagging anyone off. I'm happy. You should be happy if you support Arsenal. If you don't support Arsenal, you're not happy because we won. Fuck you. But yeah, see you on the next one. Peace.